Enemies ahead.
Lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Who's next?
Lance forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
What's in your prescription?
Oh, what the heck is this? Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the C&Jo. It's an aromaton. It's got...
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortal.
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to read...
Passage prohibited.
March!
Great. Who's next?
Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Thanks. Don't mess with me.
You'll pay for this.
Lend me your strength.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that. Done. Next.
Let me guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships. We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner. Well done, all of you. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Are you ready?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
Here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you... It's you. Ha! Absurd! I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately.
You go. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Fine, if you prefer. Not friends. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smooth. Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1, the Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. And 2, someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just... Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right... There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of it, even Eon.
Hey, Lorcha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation.
There is no true
I don't understand.
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's charity?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the
Fine. How?
Oh, this one?
The deceased?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably...
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's the Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead, and as for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, my mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how... What do you know?
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanents and their descendants. Many myths and legends, but for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without... Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually...
let me ask you... Friend?
No.
So, the sweetheart.
Oh, miss, whatever gave you... Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Was that the wind?
Nothing major.
Don't your hands
No
hurt?
interest in
Stop this!
You, Bloom.
Don't worry about me.
You're not going anywhere!
Fighting is meaningless.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry about me.
Repay.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I'll... You...
Take this! Shape of Titan! Rise, Venus!
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait! Let's think before we act.
Silent but deadly. I've only got.
Enough. I've no interest in conflict.
Eternal state.
Dead return!
I'll.
Fighting.
Want to see what I can do? You're not going anywhere.
You.
I've no interest in.
Bloom.
You're the best.
Repay. I'll receive divinity. Eternal state.
Dead return!
Fighting is meaningless.
Sorry, my motor. Are you? I'm sorry.
I happen to.
Oh, it's just.
Don't worry, Miss Sushi. You might get an aching or.
It won't work.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing.
How? Oh, what?
Abundance.
Very. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. If it hadn't been for a strange accident.
Strange.
Come with. I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed. That's right. It would, but then I didn't bring Lon the Permanence. These names were once known all over the universe. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker. So, the Cienjo, too, are engaged in. After the disappearance of Long the Permanence, Tazeronth divided the Eon's path. And when the swarm disaster began to take hold, Tazeronth was attacked. What do you think? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you. Hold on. Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape?
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain it.
Hey, did she brainwash you? Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Such extraordinary energy.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the
Yes, the Stellaron, the Cloud Knights are
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed. Kafka's revelations confirm. The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon's Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the...
General, we must retain all urgency.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the ambrosial arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus...
Every crisis is a turning point. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution.
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now.
You've been sitting on that this whole time?
Please, Lady Fu. Nice. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring...
that massive...
It's my fault. Please, What do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is
a violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rule. As such, I'm about to... Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control.
Under...
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general.
You've never given me the opportunity, and now...
As for our astral friends, I hear Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you... This is no order.
You've never...
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to...
Oh, of course, General.
A step forward bridges note. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. I had long...
Huh? She's not angry?
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time. From the time that the Alchemy Commission is to make matters worse, he really is... The star skiff is ready.
101010 is the way.
Where are you going? The star skiff is ahead of us. Follow my lead. I still have important tasks from the General.
Wait!
No need. My omniscia has seen.
Are you...
Well said.
Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken...
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget.
Sounds like you're
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
I think they call that...
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms. Periodically stirring up trouble is part. It seems like the craftsmen are too...
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
I've never seen the this before. Is this how it looked back in the day?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance, forward!
Lend me your strength.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength.
Who's next?
You bully!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Not a scratch. Lance, forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You will not take away our hope.
Lend me your strength.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Engulf the past.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Power translates into hope.
Only a scratch.
Lance forward!
What's in your prescription? Who's next?
Lend me your strength.
Deceived me.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A brave new world.
Lend me your strength.
You will not take away our hope.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The only redemption. Power translates into hope. Engulf the past.
Lend me your strength.
Who's next?
Power translates into hope.
What's in your prescription? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
They deceived me.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, let's see.
Who's next? Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Show your courage. The end. Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Not a scratch. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Lance forward! Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
at all. Time well spent.
Another locked gate.
A warm reminder, benefactors. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can... I'm not trying. It seems more than a little reckless.
It's no ordinary tree. Yunsha,
What if I...
I was thinking about it. So what if it moved?
Sure.
Well,
As expected, if I hadn't repaired the shifting screen today, we'd have all still...
Master Gongshu. Oh, are your clothes? Sorry this crisis came during...
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is.
You mean the General invited you? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission.
You misunderstand, young sir.
Waiting around, that's what. Please, if you... There's been some... I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do... The worst thing is, Master Gongshu is when the incident happened. I need to wait...
Why did he...
His research? I just heard him. Anyway.
100%.
You don't have to.
If you find my
Don't worry, young...
None of us.
Let's go. Botanical disaster? It must be the ambrosial arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the ambrosial arbor. The severity of the corrosion became...
Look. So you are afraid of me.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Upon commission grounds, you stay away. If you...
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will.
I'm on guard.
Who's next?
Bully!
You'll...
Golden Cloud Toad. Did you...
You didn't want to listen to us. We...
Even if you rescue me, it won't...
It's not like that.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of...
Really? But there's not much I can do to help. It's a dark and powerful entity. But then, I couldn't just run away. Means I know. Look, this is one of the artisans. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few. You all saw the Jade Gate. Indeed.
You sure?
Thank goodness you...
Ordinarily, I... How absurd. The commission is more... This is the first thing that it's a mechanical... I invented this weapon.
Let me guess.
Yeah. And then... Very good. The master reveals the door. Seems like it worked. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side.
Great.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Lance at the ready.
What's in your prescription? Stay off!
Thanks. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time well spent.
The ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's. Help me, dear young friends! Let's hack them away together! We can't let the roots punch through them!
Careful, it's changing.
Whoa! What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power! Great. Who's next?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Lend me your strength. What a headache. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. I'll end your misery. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm on.
Only a scratch. I'll end your misery. You don't look so good. Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all...
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian.
Huh? Has...
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, the Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Show your courage. What a headache. Need a doctor? This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
What a headache.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts, Master Go?
Oh, great observation.
As Mr. Yang said. Precisely.
You're right.
Not only that,
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise the... See? My theory was correct! Keep going!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Who's next?
Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. preservation.
Show your courage.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? I'll free you from— disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
What a headache.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'll free you from your— disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We shall take back what we lost. Show your courage. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Lance at the ready.
Who's next?
We shall take back what we lost. Show your courage. What a headache. Lend me your strength.
I'll free you from your— disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We shall take back what we lost. Supplies. ample supplies.
Don't mess with me.
Let me touch.
This battle.
What a headache. Who's next?
You'll.
I'm on guard.
Give me a moment.
I guess we're...
I suspect the ambrosia... Let's hurry.
So, the
Please, never...
What a headache.
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Nice teamwork.
Lend me your strength.
Don't. Who's next?
It's time. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What a headache.
You'll.
Lance ablaze! Don't lose momentum.
your misery.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Look! The root's coiled. Excellent! No!
Great. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Great.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? What?
Nice teamwork.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Who's next? I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm on guard.
Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
So you are afraid of me.
Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
Marge.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Let me tend your wounds.
Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Lance at the ready. Okay.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Thanks.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Who's next?
Need a doctor?
Don't mess
Lance
with me.
ablaze! Lance forward!
I'll end your misery. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off. Let me tend your wounds.
I'll end your misery.
You'll pay for this.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization... Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on... Thank you for your help. Go, friends, and stay vigilant.
So this is the Lafu's
Aren't you?
Cloud Knights don't visit Lafu's plague.
I heard that the
The influence of the stellar. Well, there's nothing else.
I don't think this is the way.
Hey, wait for us! You're the first 10 Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
I don't think this is the way.
Be careful, everyone.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a head. Who's next?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Why is there still a civilian out here?
I fear not death. Not a
Don't try to be.
a sigh.
Hey, do I?
No! But what?
You just said come with us for now. I'll take.
That won't. I.
Now!
Miss Cloud, why did the General send you out here all alone?
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on manpower. But don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
This is as... A few more steps and we're at the main gate.
It's just a few steps.
Everyone has the apprentices. No use in trying to...
Everyone has their duties. Let's go.
Doesn't look like it wants to let us through.
I doubt.
You know, you're getting less.
Great.
Need a doctor?
Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. What a headache.
end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Time, what's in your prescription?
Lend me your strength.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. So, are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. However, there's the star skiff. The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission, next to the Arbor. You should head the same way. Thank you for...
We're glad we could help. She mentioned the cloud. You want to stay here?
We are most...
So that's how it works. Looks good.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
It's time. Lance forward!
Don't mess with me. Who's next? Troublesome.
Need a doctor?
Who's next? We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Lend me your strength! I'll end your misery.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Getting late. Where to now?
That tree remained dead for...
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your... Many who undertake the far-reaching journey to... Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of... The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in... I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge.
Tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Hey,
I figured now's a good time to come back to something.
You're back. Anything you wanted? Wow. Even for those Don Shu. Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission down. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? Still, this is a clue we can follow. Please.
came up from Starskiff Haven.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question. My colleagues were supposed to handle the deliveries. The patient in question is a little girl. This is the medicine.
Come on, draw already.
Need your extractor cleaned or your stars hit?
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find?
She's stuck!
Hey, what you looking at? What's this got to do with you?
The Lawfu trio is...
Go ahead. You think...
Let's leave it, boss.
Hey!
Did you hear that? The boss is letting you off the hook. So...
Yeah, the boss...
You idiot! Enough about...
I'm okay. They always laugh at me for being... Oh, things are bad on the Lawfu recently.
Why does she wander about? Well, I've delivered.
I came up from Starskiff.
How was she? Did you deliver them? She reminds me of if I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission. And thank you for looking after the child. Could I want to meet I worry about her wandering. Her parents passed away, and the denizens. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health. She told me her parents, in all likelihood, that's where she'll be. What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Troublesome. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. I'll end your misery. Who's next? Don't Who's next?
Bully!
It's all right. You don't need to be scared
But I think...
Is that why you're crying? Because... in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us... So... if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart... I'm not trying to console her. Walking alone in the darkness. Everyone, everything is a long life species. She can expect life to continue like this for near... But that would require someone to be by her.
Hey, you're right.
Good. I hope this place is too dangerous. Let's head... Thank you again. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships. That's the reason I said what I said. For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are the impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But no matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sight, that brief window of sight that I regained, has turned into long-life species. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Thank you for... Hi. See you soon, friend.
Don Shu needs more time to prepare my gift. There's nothing pressing right now. Why not head over to Spare Time Bookshop for a while?
All we ask is that you find a quiet spot. Looks like the person...
There you are, friend. You've been running so many errands. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. Consuming it will make your body light, agile. Well then, that's perhaps the next...
Wait a minute. Something's wrong. Seems to be... This doesn't seem right. There goes my head again. Is Don Shu sure this Broomdew? What's happening? Isn't this the... No! I can't let...
Great.
Merciful Medicus!
I'll free
free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin!
Your assistance is timely. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! What a headache!
I'll end your misery.
I'm on guard.
A miracle!
I'll free you from— Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Need a doctor?
This battle is unavoidable.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
You bully!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Let me tend your wounds. Stay off!
Secret of the safe!
Who's next?
Need a doctor?
What happened to you? Hey, wake up! Thank the stars! You're finally... You came into the seat of divine foresight and started brain... It looked like you'd lost control. There has to be something awry. Tell... From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be what the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help.
Don Shu isn't here. I've got it. Don Shu's... Time to come out, little D-Ting. That's... Don Shu.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. She's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by her hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But...
I said she's my friend. Leave us.
Yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me. The head. What a crew did you ingest? The Broomdew concentrate. Did you feel the shift? So many their aspirations are well-founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, upon ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet, you will feel the limit. And yet, you don't sound any different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your presence does. Why is that? Is your a Stellaron, even if what you say is true? To host a Stellaron as a short-life species would only spell an early demise. It looks like you are not fated to live a long life. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. the truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the law food. Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that the farewell, Nameless.
What a headache.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'll end your misery. Don't mess with me. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Troublesome.
Immortality means forever.
Your assistance is timely.
Lance at the ready.
I'll end your misery. Who's next?
I'd better report my findings to Qingzhou at the seat of divine force. Right.
It's getting late. Where to now?
How did it go? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.